in the starting lineup, and what anticipation there must be for the... As for Arsenal, well, Bernd Leno is back in goal for them today. He missed the last 11 games of last season with a knee injury. David Luiz is out with a neck problem, so Gabriel, the summer signing from Lille, makes his debut. There's also a debut for Willian and a rare Premier League start for Mohamed El Neni, who started the Community Shield. So the teams today... Scott Parker has selected 10 of the players who started the Championship playoff final. The solitary change is Ivan Cavaliero for Bobby De Cordova-Reid. Alexander Mitrovic, last season's top scorer, starts this one on the bench. We've got two of the youngest Premier League managers, and Willian is one of two debutants in the Arsenal, was the Wembley hero last month with 2 extra time goals to win the playoff. So off we go. The brand new Premier League season winning team kept intact, and there's the first bit of miscommunication between Leno, who's back in goal, and the new boy Gabriel, and Boubacar Kamara had the first half opportunity there for Fulham.
Well, Maitland-Niles, it was a really sloppy ball back. It starts with Tin.
Boubacar Kamara with the right back to run forward and shoot.
A little bit rusty, Darren.
Here's Aubameyang. Pull back for Xhaka, and it might fall for Willian, and then it will be tapped in with the flag down by Alexander Lacazette, and Arsenal get their first goal of the Premier League season inside 10 minutes. And it took a bit of a scramble and a close range finish from Alexander Lacazette to make it Fulham 0, Arsenal 1.
Well, a very soft goal to concede for Fulham. Just a diagonal ball that's played in, and they don't really deal with it. Aubameyang then feeding that ball, really just puts it back into an area, edge of the box, and it's a wild shot. There's no problem with the offside, and there he is, the predator, just to tap in. Willian reacts really well here, though. Just puts it into his path. Look, there's his vision. Which actually...
Kamara's among those waiting for the cross, and it was belted.
Really sharp Arsenal, really started this game really well.
There's moving and navigate his way through the Championship.
For sure.
He wants to play it back towards El Neni, nice feet. And then the shot back in by Xhaka, which is too high, but they were just starting to weave those little intricate passes there around the Fulham penalty area, Arsenal.
They seem to come alive when it goes into the opposition's box, Arsenal, that little bit sharper, working it nicely.
The fact that Willian's ahead of him is just occupying Joe Bryan, and that's a foul on Lacazette by Hector. So a free kick here to Arsenal in a pretty decent position, the kind of position where Willian might be in the argument.
Well, I'm sure he will be.
It's gone for the power, and he's hit the post. Well, he managed to whip it brilliantly there, Willian, and he went to the side where the goalkeeper was, but it still concerned Rodak.
Well, it was quite a brilliant effort, actually, just gets no gaps anymore.
Odoi with the chance to cross, and it flashes all the way through. I think there was a push in there by Kamara on Gabriel, which is going to bring the Arsenal free kick, but they work the situation really nicely there.
Well, they do in that right-hand position.
There's Aubameyang in behind, looking to shoot. And Rodak managed to keep it out. So sharp, isn't he, Aubameyang, when he just moves in from the wide position and takes up that central role. Playing a slightly different role in this system than the one that he was actually bought for, where we expected him to be as an attacking left-back, a marauder in the Andy Robertson. Here's Ainsley Maitland-Niles. It's a decent cross in towards Lacazette. And Ream was the Fulham player who was throwing himself at the ball.
Again, Maitland-Niles there. That's where he shows his confidence and how he's developed.
London derby for the French international, and Arsenal, who finished. It's a free header, and it's in, and it's the perfect debut for Gabriel, who marks his first game for Arsenal in the Premier League with his first goal. Brilliant delivery, and a point-blank header beyond Rodak to make it 2-0.
Well, you see Scott Parker there, he's immensely disappointed. Gabriel, though, I mean, look how strong is he? As you say, how congested is it there? And he gets up, rises above Hector, I believe, and just nods it down.
There's Kamara with a drive, and that flatly weighted ball over to Aubameyang, and Arsenal in again, and Aubameyang with a goal again. Well, it's a new season, but it's the same old story, and the Arsenal captain points needed to make it 3-0.
Darren, you won't see a better goal this season. Team goal, certainly. The quality involved in this goal is immense. From one end of the pitch to the other, and he knows it. He's put his team into press, and they just picked them off, passed it in and around them. The quality from Willian, and we know what this guy's going to do. It's almost a given. That's going to hit the back of the net as soon as he receives it. Brilliant play.
Here's Aubameyang who's in behind them. Lacazette making strides in the middle. Saved by the goalkeeper, Hector Bellerin, and cleared away. And then the referee has spotted an offside. Ball through to Aubameyang, who's in again, around the goalkeeper, and headed off the line by Hector.
Well, again, it's that movement, isn't it? Coming off the left-hand side, so difficult to deal with.
Hector Bellerin into Alexander Lacazette. He's fouled by